response to Randall. Take 133.
There we go. Okay, I'm Scott Brown from Ferret. This is Randall Romero. We are doing another video response from a discussion on the Western Martial Arts Coalition discussion forums. This video response is a response to Randall Pleasant. So a couple of quick points up front. This is not my interpretation of 133 or the falling under. This is my interpretation of what I think Randall Pleasant is saying. And secondly, we're working not at full speed as our normal, we normally like to go a little faster, but for the sake of video discussion, we want to get all the points clear on the video. And thirdly, we're working with some slightly different mechanics than our normal to get the point across. So we'll keep all those things in mind as we go through the video. So, okay, Randall's point about the falling under the sword and shield is that the scholar who is in first ward, underarm, does a descending cut. The guy in half shield is supposed to chase the sword for an overbind, and that's when he will do the under part, as Randall is saying, with the mutatio bladii, the change of sword. Okay, so that will look something along the lines of: I'm aggressing, he steps out, cuts to my arm, I avoid or whatever happens. For some reason I'm supposed to chase this sword. He overbinds, shield knocks and nookins. All right, fair enough. My point to you, Randall, is, well, I think you're ignoring or maybe not missing whatever the role of the guy in half shield. A talented guy who understands how to use half shield quite well will simply ignore this because there's no real threat to him. That's what makes half shield so good. So, for example, if I'm closing in and he tries to step off and cut there, why don't I just parry it in half shield? As I said, this little motion is all it takes to parry using half shield. I want you to give me some nice meaty blows. Don't be soft. Here. Okay? All right? That's it. This motion in half shield. All right? Boom. That's all it takes. So why not just do what it says on plate 22 if he's going to parry that, boom, let it go by and hit him. All right? So, however, if he presents a threat in combination with his cut, for example, the guy in half shield's moving forward, he falls, now he also follows up with a thrust. I'm clearly in danger, and once more, boom, and with that thrust coming, there is a reason to overbind, okay? And then that will set up the change of sword, although he should have been stepping backwards, not anymore. Okay? But that's fine. That the point is made is that the thrust is what provides the impetus for the overbind. Otherwise, there's no reason to overbind. It seems quite silly to me to just chase the guy's sword because it seems like a fun thing to do. Okay? All right. So that's my response to your thing. Please make a video, respond back. You can text back. So hopefully I've got your point more or less clear. I'm sure it's not perfect, and I think I've made our point more or less clear. Okay? So we'll see you online at WMACcoalition.com/forum.